Besigye, who for the past 2 weeks has been out of the country, says the passing of the Public Order Management Bill in his case did not shock him, but rather the manner in which the ruling NRM legislators looked on as Deputy Speaker Jacob Bolanya bulldozed the House over the bill.
What the passing of the bill simply emphasized is that we have really no parliament. Is that, the people who masquerade as honorables and so on are nothing but a group of cheerleaders for Mr. Museveni.
Besigye wonders how now the public can have trust anymore in the 9th Parliament if it decides to turn a deaf ear to an act that limits the freedoms of expression and speech as enshrined in the Constitution.
We shall continue to exercise our rights and to assert them, and we shall eventually win. What I think this whole thing shows is that the time is now. The people of Uganda must really take back their power, which they had delegated to these institutions, hoping they would exercise it.
On what now is left for the opposition in terms of making a government accountable to the public, Besigye says one thing that is certain in the entire opposition setup is that no one will trade the spirit of activism for fear of being arrested. He used an example of South Africa's Nelson Mandela, who he says would be a nobody today had he given in to suppression.
It is the politics that dictate the laws. It's not the laws that dictate the politics. So we shall continue agitating because our rights are not given by any law, by any institution, by any person.
Besigye says what is now left for the 9th Parliament is to announce that the legislature has been handed over to the President officially, saying no bill can now be challenged on the floor as long as the NRM wants it passed.
Our rights are God-given. We are born with these rights. And nobody can masquerade through a public order bill to undermine or to restrict our rights.
Besigye's comments come in the wake of a blocked move by opposition legislators in the House to discuss the conduct of Deputy Speaker Jacob Bolanya, whose reign in the August House has so far not been a bed of roses. Mkitale Moses, The Best Television.